My name is Derren Blewett. I'm the Quality Manager here at Polymermedics in St Austell. Polymermedics are specialists in injection moulding and assembly in controlled environments. Our injection moulding machine shop runs 24/7. We make caps and closures for the pharmaceutical medical industry. We've been in business for 5 years now. When we started, we had a very small customer base. Over the few years that we have been in business, we've rapidly expanded that. Our experience of working with OGP has always been a positive one. Graham Short and his team have always looked after us, always given us good advice based on years of experience. We're really happy with the service and the support that we get with both our machines. The problem we faced with metrology in the business was we had an existing customer base and the measurements were quite simple for these. Our new customer base were demanding sort of bigger parts. We needed a bigger machine basically. But with the work that we had and the new work that was coming in, so we needed to expand. The new machine would need to be bigger. The bed bigger, so it could travel in the X and Y axis, so it could measure bigger fixtures. The Z axis would need to accommodate bigger parts. Some of the parts we were measuring were odd shapes. We had a job to measure shower heads, which were quite tall, and the Z axis on the 300 was on its absolute limit. We couldn't have fitted any more. It wouldn't have accommodated any of a bigger part. Our injection moulding machines last year produced in excess of 1.6 billion parts. These are sold all over the world and distributed through our customer in Germany. If you are going to measure the same parts numerous times, you're also going to start to have to look at fixtures. So these will enable you to measure multi-parts repeatably, accurately, and it will save time. Our OGP 500, because of the increased mag on that machine, can cope with those small parts as well. When we looked at purchasing the new machine, we did look at other companies as well, but none of them matched up to the service that OGP provided. OGP were very helpful in the selection process. They knew exactly what we wanted because we'd worked with them before. They also explained that the running system on the 300 was exactly the same as the 500 when we bought the 500 machine. They were up and running within a day, which I thought was exceptional. They did know how to run the 300 really well. They've been running it for 3 or 4 years, but I was expecting weeks of a transition period. Because what we didn't want to do was spend hundreds of pounds and hours of training our staff. We needed a really quick transition from 300 to running the 500 or the new machine in tandem with it. We didn't want extensive training. I think that was the key factor in the end, the fact that all the OGP software, all the OGP machines run from the same software, which makes the transition a really easy process. We have been using our OGP 300 now for 4 years, and that machine has never missed a beat. We have it serviced annually by OGP. They come down, they spend a day servicing it and calibrating it, and then it just runs from 1 year to the next without a hitch. So the reliability of our 500, it doesn't worry me at all. I'm assured it's going to be just fine.